What's up, all of my 3 viewers on YouTube? This is ashasaur here with another philosophical slash rehistorical-saur video. And today I have a special guest.
B-Ross666, one of the most hated people today.
Yeah, yeah, that guy. And we're here to get on the soapbox today to talk about something that's really escalated to be really, really stupid. My last video about this was about leaving whatever his name was. What's his name?
Jason.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, pretty much leaving him alone because this whole flame war is really, really childish, and now I've been brought back into it. Not by my special guest here, but I've actually had some messages about this, about people personally flaming me because of that video. So now we get to talk about it again. So you wanna open this up?
Okay, people. Basically, what happened is this: he was finally sent off to YouTube. Everyone was happy. Thought it was actually a little stupid that he would leave because a couple of people didn't like him. So I went there, gave him a hand, told him to ignore the flaming and stuff, for him to come back. He came back. When he came back, I started getting screwed over because I brought him back. So yeah. And then, with a lot of people hating me because I brought him back, I got pissed, and I took out my rage at him because I am just that type of person. I'm an idiot and a jackass, and now I officially sent him out of YouTube, and now I'm going to get flamed some more. Yay for flaming!
Right, which brings me to the point of this whole thing. We're all semi, maybe perhaps adults here, kind of. We're all, let's say, like older than 10, right? Um, I don't understand why everybody got all up in arms about him doing Ocarina of Time. Yes, it's been done to death, but then, okay, if it's been done to death, what about the 500,000 other people that have done it? Should we all go flame them as well? I mean, it would only seem correct, right? Yeah, no. See how stupid that sounds? Yeah, it sounds really stupid. It sounds stupid as Mario's mom. Okay. Um,
And Mario Mama is stupid.
I had to throw that in there. Um, it's, I mean, okay, here's the next thing. It doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I'm tired of all this flame war crap. I've just been ignoring people. It's like I said in my first video about subscribers. I could give a shit less about subscribers or commenters or whatever. If you like my stuff, cool. If you want to subscribe, I guess that's cool. It doesn't matter. I do this for fun, not to impress any of you out there. Um, I mean, not to sound like a jackass, but I really don't care if you like it or not. I mean, if you do, great. If you don't, well, suck it. Look for something that you do like. I mean, seriously, I don't care.
Well, because subscribers on YouTube is just some people who like you. Well, if you have a lot of subscribers, you should feel honored, but you shouldn't abuse that. Saying that X people like you should think you're popular. Everybody here from like me and Ashes, or all the way up to like Sexy Phil, Nigga, and stuff like that. We're all just normal people. It doesn't matter if we are like by 1 or by 1 billion people.
Yeah, and
so why give a crap about this, about subscribers?
Yeah, and that's a good point right there. It's the people that have like these hundreds of subscribers are the ones that are really up in arms about this whole Ocarina of Time dispute thing. And okay, wow, you've got 300 or 400 subscribers. Oh my God, I've got like 60. Um, okay, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, how does that give you any more authority than me? How does that mean that you can decide if somebody else's channel can't have a certain video on it? I mean, okay, if someone comes to me today and says, hey, you can't do your Let's Play of Spyro 2 because somebody else already did it, or because it's been done to death, or because I don't like it, I will pretty much tell them what I told them in the first place when a certain Mario told me that I couldn't do it. Suck it, because I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, I don't care about your opinion, more or less. And understand what I mean by this. I'm not faulting Homeboy for not standing up for himself, because when everybody's against you, it's easy just to say fuck it and leave. But that's I don't know. I guess my point is this is still really, really stupid, and it's stupid enough that we both have got together to make a video about this, so it must be really gigantically stupid.
Yep.
So.
Which leads me to, sorry ashasaur if I interrupted you, but first people, you got to notice how many fights, like I for one have seen just so many arguments and fights which are relatively coordinated by one thing, YouTube. Why fight because of YouTube? People fight because they have some subscribers, people fight because they have more, people fight because of what you said there, because some people just have the same let's play as others. That's how YouTube has become so gigantic to make people fight each other.
Yeah. I mean, and a good thing to remember, I don't know exactly how to say this, but more or less, all of us got into Let's Playing because of another Let's Player. And so if we all want to get technical about it, we're all copying each other. And, if we really want to get down to the nitty-gritty about this, everybody copying each other or everybody doing the same thing, we're all doing the same freaking thing. We're all playing video games on camera. I mean, that if there's not a concept that's been done to death, that would be it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been done by how many thousand... Type in Let's Play in the YouTube search bar and see how many hundreds of thousands of results you get. I mean, it's been done to death. And so, you want to get technical about it, let's get technical about it. I mean...
Like, come on, will you see... You never see anybody going, oh, I'm doing Let's Play too, so you should do Let's Play. You don't see people do that. But you do see people saying, oh, I'm doing that kind of Let's Play, so don't do it. So it's practically the same thing. If people don't fight over one thing, they should fight over another thing, which is very similar.
Yeah, it's the whole thing that this boils down to is, I guess, like freedom of speech or something. It's a freedom of recording. I don't know. It's anybody can do whatever they want, and just because you've been here longer or you have more subscribers or you've done that Let's Play or whatever doesn't give you the right in any way to say, oh, hey, you can't do that. It's and let me say this again, some Marios out there will disagree because, and I will admit it, I told Mario to stop doing his Let's Play of Spyro 2. Reason being, it sucked. Not his playing, the quality. He played it on an emulator. And he also used some weird-ass program to record it, and it was like 3 frames a second. It was muddy. You couldn't see anything. And, if I'm going to sit there and watch something like that, he publicized it really big on Skype and stuff like that. And it's, that was the whole reason why I told him to stop doing it. If he did it again with decent quality, I'd watch it. It's no big deal. But that's the reason why we told him to quit before he got started on this thing, and it turned into a flame war. So, however that was relevant, I don't know, but it was relevant in my head, so. But yeah, we're almost out of time for this thing. This is eight and a half minutes already, so what's your closing thoughts there?
Well, my closing thoughts is, why fight with anyone, for example, like, in my opinion, I'm not going to say this because I think of myself as a popular person, but I just want to say, why fight with me, or frankly anyone else who helps it? I help Jason, why fight me? Let's say Ashasaur helps, I don't know, let's say Ashasaur tells Garmo to start doing Let's Plays again. Will you guys blame him? I don't see a good reason to.
Yeah, as the same thing I said to close my last video. Let him do his thing. Shut up. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's as simple as that. Everybody cares about subscribers and stuff and views. Well, oh my god, don't watch it. He'll lose views. Holy shit. That makes a little bit of sense, doesn't it? So let's all act like we're not 8 years old here and think. And no offense to any of you that are 8 years old and are completely fine, but let's not act like we're 8 years old here and, and use our brains, okay? Yeah. So, close it. Your final closing word?
Well, my final closing word? Just don't flame over stupid reasons.
Sounds good to me. This has been Ashasaur and...
Be Rosters.
Yeah, that guy. And stay thirsty, my friends.
Only, it doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. 10 days gone, remember? The balls are inert.